Hey, what's up, guys? It's Online Money 24/7, and today we're going to be talking about how to earn compound interest. So this is how you turn that $1 bill into more dollar bills. This is how you do that compound interest, making money into more money. So the first thing you need to understand in order to do this is future value. This is something that is going to be prevalent across your entire life and something that is going to affect your ability to earn compound interest. So the first example I have today is Starbucks coffee. So if you were to drink a $5 Starbucks drink, and this could be any coffee shop, I'm just using Starbucks as an example because they do sell pretty expensive coffee. If you were to get this once every day you work, so Monday through Friday, if you work a normal Monday through Friday type job, let's say you get that $5 drink 5 times a week. If you were to take that money and invest it equally into a stock or some sort of long-term growth ETF mutual fund type of thing, you would be throwing away potentially over 30 years $324,000 just because you want to get that Starbucks drink, which if you were to add it up over an entire year, that annual addition would be $1,200. So you spend $1,200 every single year. And this is if you're doing a $5 drink 5 times a week, every week of the year. That would cost you $1,200 a year. And in the long run, if you were to invest that money instead, that's $100 a month for 30 years at a 12% average annual interest rate, which is what the S&P 500 generally gets on average, is 12% interest rate per year. And if that were to compound over the long run of 30 years, getting Starbucks drinks could potentially cost you $324,000. And that's insane. That is understanding that opportunity cost is massive when you're thinking about money that you could be potentially investing and creating compound interest. So how exactly do you do this? How would you turn that Starbucks money into the $324,000? Well, it's actually quite simple. But the thing is, it is difficult within the simplicity. So obviously the steps are, well, of course, invest your money, right? Do this as early as you can, as consistently as you can, and for as long as you can. But this is actually quite hard to do because people want quick, easy money. They don't want to take the time to do it as long as possible, as consistently as early. It sounds simple that that's all you do. Those are the easy steps. But really, in reality, it is very hard because, like I said, people want quick, easy money. And it actually takes a lot of discipline to follow through this year by year, putting that money aside to your investment account, putting it away to where you don't touch it. You don't blow it on stupid things. You're very disciplined with your money. This is difficult and hard to do. It's going to take a lot of time to get used to disciplining yourself. And, at the end of the day, don't be too crazy, enjoy life, but there's a fine line there, and it's going to take a lot of hard work to make this happen. But that's how you get the compound interest money, is to take the discipline and avoid the quick, because people want the quick, easy money, but at the end of the day, it's kind of boring. It actually takes a lot of time and discipline to do it. And so how exactly do you do this? Because I haven't really gotten to that exactly yet, but you invest it into the S&P 500, and time in the market is going to be better than timing the market. So a lot of people are like, oh, I only want to invest during certain times, avoiding the 2008 stock crash, all those kind of housing crash, all those kind of things that affect the market in general. But look, Johnson & Johnson right here, over the long haul, ups and downs along the way for sure, but they overall have trended upwards. And this is a great example of a company that you could have invested into, or that you could still invest into, obviously, but in the long run has done very well, and is about going for the long term, is always going to grow on average. And it's better to do the long run than worry about the short term. If you were in lots of those pockets there within Johnson & Johnson, if you were to only invest for a short period of time, you could have lost a good bit of money. But if you had stuck for the long run, and instead of trying to time the market, and instead spend a lot of time in the market, then you would have definitely won out in Johnson & Johnson in the long run as a stock that you could invest into. So when you look at earning compound interest, that's how you do it. It's a long process, and it's about being smart. So instead of going for that quick satisfaction of, oh my gosh, I could buy this Lamborghini, oh my God, I have the money, instead, invest to make more money in the future. It's about the delayed gratification than the instant gratification. The instant gratification is to go buy that fancy car. It may not be a Lamborghini, might be something else. It might not even be a car. It might be a big fancy house. It might be something else. But it's about the delayed gratification instead of the instant gratification, because it's not super exciting, but it's the truth. That is how you invest and make more money in the future, is to be smart and set aside that money per month instead of blowing it on those Starbucks drinks all the time. And, live life, but understand that you need to put money aside for a better future and to grow that better future for yourself, because that's what it takes to get that compound interest money. So if you guys do not have a stock market app, I do actually use Robinhood personally. I recommend it. Definitely use it. It's a free stock trading app, no commissions on trades. That's what I personally use. If you want to support the channel, there is a link down below. It gets you a free stock. So if you want to support the channel, you can click that link below. If you have not subscribed to the dang channel, what the heck are you doing? Subscribe to the channel so you get notified for future videos, uploads, and all of that good stuff. But anyway, guys, leave a like, comment down below. That's all for today's video, so I will see you in the next one. Peace out.